Okay, blue collar tourist. I am at the Suncoast, and today I'm going to tell you why I'm here, and why Boyd is probably if you're low roller, the best casino program you can get into. So this is a locals resort, and it's Boyd. Let me show you the view. Let's start off with the best. I'm here over New Year's Eve. I checked out of the W. It was great, but I just don't want to be on the strip. So this is Summerlin, totally different, kind of Palm Springs-ish, Palm Springs kind of vibe. That's Angel Park Golf Course. That off in the distance is the Rampart and JW Marriott Casino and Hotel Resort. Those mountain ranges, the Spring Mountains, and I think you can see the red right there. That's Red Rock Canyon National Park, I believe. If not, it's pretty damn close to here, and it's definitely worth a ride, whether you're on the strip or out here. And then the Red Rock is to the south of us, not too far away. You need a car or an Uber, obviously. Here's the pool. It's not the biggest, but it's nice. I think there's a fire pit here, or there was a little fire pit. You can hang out, at night. They got a little deck up there, and down below there's a bar. There's music down there, so I'm not going to down there. It messes around with YouTube. Look, this is not, high-end strip luxury. This is all beat to shit. It's been that thing glued on several times, about to fall off one more time. I'm sure this table's been flipped and flipped and flipped. There's not a good sign anymore. There's a lot of nicks and gouges, but it's clean, So this is Boyd Properties. I'm staying here over New Year's. I got two nights comped, and I'm paying $115 for 2 nights. So this is one of their higher end properties, and it's New Year's. So usually I would get things comped here, but it's a tough, time to get it comped. The weekends are tough in Vegas anyway for me. But if I wouldn't get them here, I would get them at the Gold Coast. So I earned all this, by the way, playing 1 and 2 cent Ultimate X video poker and $5 Ultimate Texas Hold'em, So I'm not a high roller by any means. This is not a high roller place, but hey, I've stayed in worse for a lot more. You got a safe here, big enough to put a laptop in. You got a fridge here to put all your stuff in. You got a closet with an ironing board and an iron. Not that exciting. Like I said, this is kind of dated, but it's still nice. It's still clean. It's a different vibe than the strip. And you got the walk-in tub and the toilet cubicle. It's a different vibe out here. It's a little bit, this is Summerlin. It's probably one of my favorite parts of Las Vegas. I might get an apartment out here. That's how much I like it. We'll see. But I think Boyd probably has the best value as far as, if you're a grinder or whatever, not on grinder, but if you are a grinder, trying to get comps, maybe if you're on grinder too, who knows? If, you're just playing the low levels, you can get a room like this with a view like this. It's a different vibe. I didn't want to be anywhere on the strip for New Year's. I just don't like, the crazy crowds and stuff like that. I'm a little bit older now, and that shit does not appeal to me. So who knows what's going to happen here, Anything can happen anywhere. So you got Dupar's here. Dupar's restaurant, which is like a breakfast place. There's a nice steakhouse. They redid the sports book. I'll take a picture of that. I'd go by the pool, but there's music down there. It's pretty nice. My brother and his wife and their daughter, my niece, came out here last summer, and, we had a little good time here. It's nice. And what's really good about Boyd is this. Hey, they're going to do stuff like how they save money. And I notice stuff like this because, I used to work at hotels, you know what I mean? you're going to get 3 pillows, you know? So they're saving the money on the 4th pillow. I don't know how many pillows they go through a year, but they save the money on the 4th pillow. You're going to get 3 towels, you know? They're going to give you 3 towels. And the one part I don't really like, but it is what it is every 3rd day they'll do a full cleaning of the room. The other 2 days, they're just going to come in and maybe wipe it down, maybe, but most of the time they just give you new towels and, you know, soap and stuff like that, amenities. So they're not coming in here every day, but I think that's what they have to do to compete, you know, with MGM Grand, with Stations is right down the street. Obviously, you know, Rampart, which I think is owned by Marriott, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken on that. So, I mean, that's a nice resort right there with a casino right inside. You never have to leave your hotel, you know. You got to compete with stuff like that. Boyd is a little bit more of, you know, lower end, I would say, but not bad. This is not bad. And I'll tell you what's great about Boyd is on the ass end, when you're checking out, go to the host and say, hey, get your player's card first off. Always have a player's card. Charge all the meals to the rooms, you know, everything. Everything you can buy, charge it to the room, you know, and always have the machine, you know, whatever machine or whatever table you're on, have them rating your play. And when you do that, when you check out, find a host before you check out. Before you check out, find a host. And if there's no host available, because sometimes they don't come in until noon and your checkout is 11, they probably do that shit on purpose. Find a pit boss. The pit boss can look up your play and they can comp you food, or they can take something, you know, if you're paying resort fees, if you had to pay cash, you'll pay resort fees here. They can comp the resort fees, or they can comp you some of your meals off your things, or they can comp everything if you played enough. Sometimes they'll look at it and say, hey, you know what, I can't comp nothing off the bill, but how about $50 at the restaurant of your choosing on this property? Which, all right, you didn't take nothing off the bill, but you're going to give me, you know, 50 off the bill, you know, or 50 off a meal. Okay, I'll take that. You know, I can be bought. You know, the blue collar tourist can be bought and very cheaply, you know. So I think all in all, pound for pound, I stay in Boyd properties all the time. Mostly the Gold Coast, which is, you know, it suits me. But this is a different level. Like, I would say the 2 Boyd properties that I've stayed at that are the nicest would be the California downtown. Yes, the California downtown. It's nice. The rooms are nice. And, you know, the Suncoast. I'll take this any day of the week. If they would let me stay here and play 1 and 2 cent video poker for the rest of my life every day, I'd fucking live here. Why not? You know? So that's that. I would say Boyd, for me and the way I'm living right now, Boyd's the best. You know, I get nicer rooms at the W with, you know, MGM, but it costs more to play there. So, you know, obviously more in, you're going to get more out. And, you know, that's the grind. You know what I mean? The resort fees here, if you had to pay cash, I don't know, they're like $15 a night or something like that. The resort fees at MGM, you know, because I don't have status, are $55 a night, but they're comping me the resort fees at some places, and in some places they won't. I'm at a weird spot with MGM where I'm getting suites at the W and MGM Grand, and they're giving me, you know, the bottom of the barrel rooms, like Excalibur and Luxor. I don't understand how the algorithm works. I'm in a higher bucket, getting better rooms at better properties. But you would think, like, hey, we'll just give this guy a cheap suite at the Luxor, or at least something in the Tower building, and all I can get is Pyramid, you know, rooms. So it's kind of strange, but, you know, it is what it is. But this is probably pound for pound, I would say, the best program for low rollers. I'm a low roller. I'm not one. Look, man, you know, no shot intended at any of the, you know, luxury influencers that are doing it here. It beats hanging drywall. I would have loved to have been, you know, hey, this is Johnny Jagoff at the hottest fucking club, you know, in Vegas when I was a kid. That would have been great. But, you know, YouTube wasn't around. I'm a low roller. So, you know, a golf course, you know what I mean? Chinese food, $1 and $2 video poker, I'm happy, you know. Some guys got to go stand in line for Omnia or whatever the fuck, you know, that's not me. I'm old, you know, and if you like this kind of content, like and subscribe. Like I said, I'll go down there and do pars, and I'll try to film the sports book. They redid the sports book. It's really nice. Last time I was here, they were redoing it, and it came out really nice. I like it here. I like the Suncoast. I like Summerlin. And if you're on the Strip and you never saw this part of Vegas and you got a car, come out here. You can take a drive through that Red Rock National Park area. It's a 10-15 minute drive. You do 5 miles an hour or whatever. It's well worth that. You don't even got to get out of the car. You can take a bunch of pictures. It's beautiful. Come out here, have lunch. Come to the Suncoast, have lunch. You know, why not? It's nice. If you golf, this is a public golf course. I'm not a golfer, but any game where you can drink and smoke and, you know, talk shit with your buddies, why not? You know, I'm willing to learn. And that's it. Blue Collar Tourist. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year. This will be out in early January. I'm spending New Year's Eve here. So Happy New Year. All right. We got 90 Bar and Grill and Briggs Oyster Company. William K. Steakhouse. I've only been to Dupars. Since it's New Year's, I might try the steakhouse. It's our menu. So that's some deals for us. They just redid the sports book here. So this is it. It's pretty nice. Nice place to watch a ball game right here. I watched the Bears lose yesterday. What can you do? And that's